Jai Hind student, myself is Dr. Shashank Sahu. Today in this video I am going to describe about basics of JavaScript, and it is the part of subject web designing. It is under the unit 4 JavaScript. First we understand what is the JavaScript. Basically it is a programming language which is used to provide interaction in HTML pages. Interaction meaning is user can give the inputs to web page, and web page will perform on that inputs and give the output. And it is called scripting language because it is a lightweight programming language. Many things are relaxed in this JavaScript for easy programming. So therefore we call as a scripting language. If you compare with the Java language, Java has a very sophisticated programming approach. We need to learn many things to do a simple program. But this purpose of this scripting language is to just to provide the interaction in the web pages. Therefore, it is called the lightweight programming language. Now, to write any JavaScript program, you can embed the JavaScript in HTML pages, and when it is written in HTML pages, it is interpreted one by one, and the output is given in the web page. Now JavaScript is free; you can use it without purchasing it. Now going to start how to write a JavaScript program. Now, very simple approach to write a JavaScript in HTML page. First, use the script tag. This is important. Then you can give the information to the web browser that you are going to write a JavaScript. So you can define type attribute like text in JavaScript. However, today it is not required. You just use the script tag only. This is also sufficient. And this is a simple program to display hello world in a web page. So to display anything on the web page, we are using the object document. Now important to understand here is that JavaScript is object-oriented programming language. Sometime books are calling it is object-based programming language. Meaning is that whatever you write in the JavaScript with the help of objects and classes. So a predefined object is already given that will refer the web page, and it can be referred by with the object document, and right is the method to give any message to display on the web page. So it is a very simple program, and you will save this file with the extension .html like fn.html, and you will run in the web browser. So when you run in the web browser, it will display as a hello world. Now within this document.write, you can also use hello world, and you can use HTML tags here. So like you want some formatting in the word, then you can use the HTML tag like h1, h2, h3, and you can use any HTML program within this double quotes. So with this program, our understanding is that we can include the HTML tag in our message also. So it will be accordingly evaluated. Now there are some browser which is not supporting the JavaScript, even though today all the browsers are supporting the JavaScript, but still for our understanding we must know this concept also. If a browser is not supported by JavaScript, then you can put your JavaScript code in the HTML comments. This is the HTML comments, so that your JavaScript code will not display to the user. Like just we assume that this JavaScript is not supported by a browser, so we are putting this JavaScript code in the HTML comments. Now just to avoid the evaluation of this tag by the JavaScript interpreter, so we are using here double slash line. This is the comment line. it is a comment line from the JavaScript. It will just stop evaluating this tag. That this is the end of the HTML tag. So, however, today we are all the browsers are supporting the JavaScript. As such, it is not required. But for our understanding, we must know that we can put the JavaScript in HTML comments so that the JavaScript will not display to the user. Now, there are basically two main approaches to writing the JavaScript. The first one is you can put the JavaScript in the body section. In that case, whenever the page is loaded, it will be executed immediately. Second approach, you can put the JavaScript in the head section. Meaning is that when we call the function, this JavaScript is executed. So recommended option is we can try to put your JavaScript in the head section within a function, and whenever it is required, you just call it. Now, like this is example of the second approach. We are putting the JavaScript in the head section. Now you can see it is a script tag to write any JavaScript here. Now first we have to create a function in the JavaScript. So name of the function is message, and this function is the keyword given by the JavaScript to define a function. So name of the function is message, and we are just displaying a message in the alert box. And to use the alert box, use the alert here. Now the JavaScript is written here in the head section. The important part is to call this JavaScript. So you can call with the help of event handling. So in the body section, body tag, one of the event is onload, meaning when the web page will be loaded in the browser, this event will be called. So when this event will be called, this message will be called and it will display a message. Just like a pop-up message will be displayed on the web page. To display this message, this alert box was called with the onload event. It is a very simple program, just for understanding yourself, and you can easily execute this program with the help of saving the .html file. Second is you can have a separate file for the JavaScript. This example is showing embedding of the JavaScript, meaning JavaScript is loaded within the HTML page. Now it is also possible you can put the JavaScript in a separate file. When we are putting the JavaScript in a separate file, we are using .js extension. This is called the external file. Now you need to link this external file with the HTML code. Now very important, when we are putting JavaScript instruction in a separate file, no need to use the script tag. And a script tag basically used in the HTML page. Just see an example. Suppose we have a external file xxx.js and it is a separate file, and I want to include this JavaScript file in our HTML page. So what we are doing, the source attribute, and source attribute is the part of the script tag. So there are two ways. One way is to include or you can say embed the JavaScript in HTML page. Second is we have a separate file for the JavaScript that will be linked in your HTML page with the help of similarly script tag and with the attribute of source. Now related to the semicolon, as we know in the Java, semicolon is important, but in JavaScript semicolon is optional. But it is recommended that you can put the semicolon at end of every JavaScript instruction. But it is your choice because it is optional. Now JavaScript comments. So there are two category of comments. One is single line comments, just using double slash. And for the multi-line comments, we are using slash star, star and slash. Now JavaScript variables. So in any other programming language, we can define the variables in the JavaScript also. And variables are case sensitive. And there are some basic rules related to the creating a variable. It is like in any other programming language, variable name must begin with a letter or the underscore characters. So we need to follow these rules when we are creating a variable in JavaScript. To create a variable in JavaScript, we are using the keyword var is the keyword to define a variable. So name of the variable is x here. It is defined with the help of var keyword. So two variables are defined here, x and car name. So you can define the variables as well as you can assign the value after defining the variables. So the two variables are declared here and we are assigning the value a to x and we are assigning some string value to the variable car name. Now a very important to observation is here is that no need to give the type of the variable. Like in Java, it is mandatory to give the type of the variable, but in JavaScript, it is not required. This way, you can understand it is a scripting language. It is a lightweight programming language. Just give the value and the type of variable will be according to the value you have given. So two variables are defined. The x has the value of 8, that is x type is by default integer, and car name is of type of string. Now we can relax the var keyword. If you defined a variable here x and just give the value, then you can see that the value will be assigned to the variable x and its type will be become integer automatically. So giving the var keyword is optional. It is similar to defining the same way var x equal to 8. Similarly, we have second variable car name and the value of this car name is Maruti. It is the name of the value. It is a value which is given to the variable car name and you can define with the help of var keyword also. So both the statement are same. Now it is possible you can redeclare the variable. We have a variable x here, x equal to 5, and we can redeclare it. Generally in any other programming language, redeclaration of variable is not possible. If you define a variable, try to redeclare it, it will give the syntax error. But here in the JavaScript, it is possible. A variable is redeclared, and beauty of this redeclaration is that the variable x will maintain the same value. If you redeclare it as per requirement of your programming, then the value of previously declared variable will be maintained. So you can see here the value of x is not reset or not cleared when you redeclare it. Now arithmetic operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, symbols which are provided for arithmetic operation, it is same as in any other programming language. Plus is used for the addition, minus is used for the subtraction, similarly slash is used for the division, and star is used for the multiplication. So not going in detail about what is the arithmetic operator, because it is a simple, if you know some programming language, you can easily include in the JavaScript. Now plus symbol has many other meaning also. With the help of plus you can add two integers, and with the help of plus operator you can add two string also. So there are two string, text1 and text2. And with the help of plus operator, we are adding the two string here, text1 and text2, and a string become text3. Now, very important part is if both the operands of this plus operator is numeric, then it is just like addition of two numbers. If any one of the operand is of a string, like here, one of the operand is string, or you can say both the operand is string, then output will be concatenation of the two strings. So it is a simple understanding. If you add a number and a string, the result will be string. Logical operator, it is same as in any other programming language. There are three important logical operators are there. We are using double AND for the AND operation. We are using the pipe symbol for the OR operation. and we are using the exclamation for the not operations. So you know very well logical operators are used basically to combine more than one arithmetic operators. So it is similar as any other programming language we can use in JavaScript also. It indicates that JavaScript provide all the facility for the programming, and with the help of JavaScript you can make a very interactive page, and which is helpful for the user. Conditional operator, we have a condition here. If the condition will be true, the value 1 will be assigned to the variable name 1 in case of true. If the value is condition is false, then value 2 will be assigned to the variable name in case of false. For example, a variable is greeting and the condition is visitor equal to press, PRES. If the visitor variable is has the value of PRES, that is press, then it will display the value that is dear president will be assigned to the greetings. If this condition is fail or it is false, then the value dear will be assigned to the greetings. So conditional statement just like a if-else statement, and putting the if-else statement in the one statement. So we call as a conditional statements. Like any other programming language, we have a if statement in the JavaScript, we have if-else statement in the JavaScript. Similarly, we have the switch statement also in the JavaScript. So with the help of if-else statement and switch statement, we can do very good programming in the JavaScript. Now there are three important boxes in the JavaScript that we must learn. The first one is alert box. It just displays a pop-up message. Just write the alert here and write the message. The message will be displayed in the pop-up message. So I will show the program on this alert box also. So this alert box is just giving the information to the user. It is a one directional information. It is not getting any input from the user, just giving the information to user, or you can say just giving a alert message to the user. User has only the option to just click on OK. There is no other option. So we have only one button, OK button in the alert box. Second, this is one of the program related to the alert box, and we have defined a JavaScript function. Name of the function is showAlert. And in the alert, I have given a message, I am an alert box. You can give any message. And this is the JavaScript. This is the JavaScript in the head section. So we need to call this function. So we are using a button with the help of input tag. And whenever the button will be clicked, I want to call this function. So I use the onClick event. So when we click on the button, this function will be called and this function will execute this instruction. That is alert box. And on the button, it will display show alert box. So it is a program how to use the alert box. Next box is confirm box. Confirm box meaning is I am giving some information to you. I want the input from you also. Whether the information is true for you, or it is you want to cancel the information. So it has a two button. One is OK, second is cancel. If you click on the OK, then information is acceptable to you. Accordingly, the program will process. If you cancel it, then information is not acceptable to you, and accordingly, the program will be processed. So the confirm box has a two buttons, and it is the program for the confirm box. You can see that I want to receive a value from the confirm box. So we need to develop, create a variable here, R. You can take any variable. And we are just using the confirm box and passing a message here. If you click on the OK button, the true will be written and it will be stored in the variable R. If R equal to true, you can display a message. Here I am displaying the message, you press the OK button. You can display any message or you can process some information here. Otherwise, you have press the cancel, even though you can receive the false value also, and you can check here. However, I use the else statement. I assume you are not interested. So, in case of else, that is you have press the button other than the OK. That is obviously one option is there, that is a cancel button is there. So, we thought that you have pressed the cancel button, and we have written here you press the cancel button. How you can modify if statement here? If r equal to true, you can display the message. If r equal to false, then you can display some other message also. Now this function, that is so confirm function, will be called whenever you click on the button. So on click is the button, and we are calling the function so confirm. Understand, so confirm is the JavaScript function, and when we click on this button, this function will be called, and accordingly the process will be there. Next is the prompt box. Prompt box is to take the value from the user. Alert is just give the information, not taking any value. Just you are bound to click on the OK button. The confirm box is also not taking the value from user, not taking input from user. You have only two options, one is OK and second is cancel. So there is a prompt box, you can display a message to the user and you can display the default value. So you can give the input to the user to the website. User can give the input to the website with the help of the prompt box. So this is the function for the prompt box. You can see so prompt, and we are using the prompt box. Please enter your name. By default, the name will be Amit. So you can type any other name, and whatever you type will be stored in this variable. You can check a small if a statement like nothing has been typed, then no need to do anything. So just to ensure that user has done something and you have written something, we are checking if name is not null and name is not empty, then we are displaying a message, just giving the hello message. We are just writing the hello and whatever the name you type, and then we are again giving a message, how are you today? So this is the three boxes are there. One is alert box. This is the program for the alert box, and second is confirm box, and this is the program for the confirm box, and third is prompt box, and this is the program for the prompt box. Next, I am telling you how will you, I am showing some program which is written in the JavaScript. Just have a practical experience how the program will run. Now I want to start, I want to run you the JavaScript program. So the first program is hello world. You can see the message of hello world is displaying. So I just want to show you the source code of this hello world. This is the source code. I think you are able to see it. Now you can see here we have a document.write here, and document is the object, then write is the method, and we are displaying a message. So it is a running program of hello world. So next program is alert box. You can see it is a button. So when we click on this button, alert will display. This is the alert. I am an alert box, and you can see we have only one button, OK button. So there is no other option for the user. Alert meaning is just giving the information to you, and you are bound to click on the OK. So when we click on the OK, the box will be disappear. Again, you want to show the box, click on this button. Again, the alert box will be displayed, and click on the OK, the box will disappear. So see the source code for this one. This is the source code. You can see we have the function show alert, and we are calling this function on the event on click, and this event is on the button, and we have written some value message on the button is show alert box. Next program is to just the confirm box. This is the confirm box, and when we click on this button, you can see it is a confirm box. It has a two button. One is OK and cancel. So user has the option whether you want to give the accepting the message or not. If you are accepting the message, then click on the OK. Otherwise, you click on the cancel. So I click on the OK. So you have pressed the OK button. So again, if you run this program and click on the show box and click on the cancel, then it will display that you have pressed the cancel button. Okay. Next program is we are showing the prompt box. This is the prompt box, and when we click on the show prompt, so here you can see you can give the input to the JavaScript. So suppose I want to give the input here. Rajesh. So click on the OK button. So it is displaying hello Rajesh, how are you? The test is some string is already added, so that we need to change it. So main is part is it is displaying hello Rajesh and how are you. So if you click again and change the value, so prompt box and give some other value like Rakesh. So the input will be taken by this box. So it is displaying hello Rakesh. If you want to see the source code, this is the source code, and please enter your name. Amit is the by default name, and you can change it at the time of running this program. So whatever the value will be given, it will be stored in the name, and if name field is not null, so it will display the message to you. If the name field is null and you have not written anything, so it will not displaying anything because we have not given the option here. You can change the program. You can give the else statement. If something is null and user is not giving the input, you can display the message to the user. You have not given the message and you have not given any input, then user will be alert accordingly. So the prompt box is used to take the value from the user. Confirm is we have OK and cancel button only just for the acceptance of the message, and alert is just give a message to the user and you have the option for the only OK. So this is I discussed today. So I discuss up to in JavaScript what are the basics of the JavaScript, how to write the JavaScript program, and it is better to write the JavaScript program in the head section with the help of the function. Then I discuss in the JavaScript we have the arithmetic operator, we have the logical operator, and we have if-else statement, as well as we have looping control, that is control statements are also there. Like we have for loop, while loop, do while loop also, which is available in any other programming language. Then I discussed three important boxes is the alert box, confirm box and prompt box. And then I have shown you some programs based on these three boxes and some basic programs also. Thank you very much. Hope you keep watching my video. Thank you.